Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart is currently consolidating sideways. We're currently dealing here with, as I said, sideways consolidation after the price, started the correction here on the 19th of January. As I said in the last videos, this here was likely an A-wave rally after a wave 4 bottomed on the 13th of January here. Then we had this A-wave rally. This is likely a B-wave correction, and a C-wave rally is still to come for higher prices in the region of $360 plus to confirm or complete the fifth wave. And the question is just, is the B-wave already over? Has it completed? Current idea is no. At least there is no clear evidence for it. If you watched previous videos, then you know that I said it takes a break above certain levels to confirm further that we are in the yellow scenario, which means B wave is bottomed. Also, the move down is only a WXY structure. You know, if the B wave bottomed, it would be WXY. This is valid, this is possible, but this is not the ideal structure normally, right? Because one more low is actually missing. And we also haven't even reached the 100% extension, which is normally an ideal target for that move down. So I'm considering this either as a B-wave pullback already in or still unfolding. In both cases, I would need some evidence that a low is in, which isn't there yet. And because we have no evidence that a low has formed other than a corrective bounce, which isn't really evidence, I prefer the white scenario at the moment. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with a low being in, but from a probabilities point of view, it would need to prove itself. And how can it do that? So to let's say, have a bit more confidence in the yellow scenario that a low has already formed, I would want to see a break above the green line at $244, minimally. Absolutely minimally. Why? Because any break above it would be a little bit too high for a still unfolding wave 4 bounce in the white count. And actually in the white scenario, where we're tracking the option of one more low, which is preferred, the current sideways consolidation looks a little bit like a triangle. So the idea would be we had a wave A, we had a wave B, and this C wave is a 5-wave move. And this 5-wave move might need one more low, okay? Because we've got a wave 1 and a wave 2 and a 3, and this wave 4 is a triangle, 5 down. Triangle makes kind of sense now, given that the price moved up from this 27th of January low in a corrective pattern. So we have some 3 waves only. The move down was also in 3 waves, and yesterday it formed a higher low here. So this here looks even a bit like 5 up, so it could be the ABC in wave C, then D, E. Main takeaway is that if it's a triangle, it should form higher lows and lower highs, which it's doing at the moment. And also before the Fed meeting or FOMC meeting, there's just a little bit of uncertainty. You know, this is often what we see reflected on the charts as patterns. It's all about sentiment. And triangles are usually these patterns of indecision, you know, so holding patterns, waiting, and we're currently in that sideways consolidation. So the triangle would only be invalidated. As I said, we need higher lows and lower highs, but the triangle would be invalidated with a higher high. So that's the green line there. Any break above it would shift the focus to the blue target area, and then yellow wave 3 should reach at least 248.50, maybe even higher. But as I said, there is currently no strong evidence that yellow is unfolding. It would take a break at least above that green line to make the white scenario or the option for one more low less likely. So I can just shift this into place a little bit here, but microstructure wise, don't focus too much here on the micro. I mean, in a triangle, best I can tell is this is an A wave, a B wave, maybe this is A, B, C in wave C. Then a D wave and an E wave. So it might move sideways a little bit for today. Yeah, that's what we're tracking. Now that being said, you know, any break below yesterday's low might mean we go down more directly. So either way, the focus is on short-term more downside, but I'm tracking this triangle to indicate we could see a bit more sideways consolidation for now. And when will I stop watching for directly more downside? Well, with a break above the green line, that should also be clear. And overall, even if we get that one more low, that's not bearish. I would assume that this is the last low. If really a triangle forms, that would be quite good, because normally the last leg down after a triangle completes is normally, or the next leg down, that's normally the last one, right? That's normally the last one and would typically complete such a correction. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.